Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Paul Rowe, President and Founder of SoCal Physical Therapy. I'll be joining SoCal Sports and the team to bring educational videos for you for mobility, stability, and some strengthening to provide you some healthy ways to do stuff at home with friends, family, and siblings, dogs, etc. So the first thing we're going to do to kick it off is going to be a stretch, okay? So some items you need at home will be a table or a chair, something to just grab onto for stability, and something soft. So today I'm going to use a pillow. The stretch will be for the front of this muscle here, the quad muscle. There's 4 muscles there, that's why it's called the quad. So the first part is going to be getting this leg stepping outward here, and then tucking the hips back a little bit and just leaning that way. The reason for this table or this chair here is going to be to stabilize myself. What happens is if I have no table or chair and I try to do this myself, my body has to hold myself up, which then it tenses up. If I have something to hold myself up with, then this muscle can relax and do what it's supposed to do and stretch. So we're going to hold about 3 to 5 seconds here and come back. Go straight to the forward. 3 to 5 seconds here and back. The last one is a little bit trickier, and this is optional. You can take a step across your body and then go ahead and go there and then come back. So all these are done 3 to 5 seconds. Keep it very dynamic, and then we'll do each section about 5 to 10 times minimum, if not more. I'm gonna go ahead and have Bim come on. This is Coach Bim. He's gonna go ahead and demonstrate this one for us, and I'll show you guys some things to look for as parents or if you're working with an older sibling. So first key is tucking this hip back, chest is up, and lean forward here. Good. Hold, 3, 2, 1, come back, and then go forward. Same thing here, straight forward. 3, 2, and 1, and then back. And this one's gonna go across. Bim's pretty tight, so he may want to opt out of this one in the beginning. As you can see, he's very tight here, so we're gonna go ahead, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So prime example of being very tight on the cross step. So if you're that tight, go ahead and just work on the first 2. Third one can be implemented as you start opening up a little bit more. All right, go ahead and stand up. I'm gonna move these items out of the way. So this next one Bim's gonna demonstrate is gonna be the hamstring stretch, so the back of our leg here. So first one's gonna be sticking the leg out, perfect. Left leg is bent a little bit, and we're gonna reach straight for the center of our body. That'll get one part of the hamstring. Same thing here. Hold about 3 to 5 seconds, and then we're gonna stand back up. Good. And then we're gonna go towards our toes. Same thing there. Hold 3 to 5 seconds there. Good. And then back up. And then the last one's gonna be reaching across your foot. Okay. And then right back up. Good. Perfect. So each one hold about 3 to 5 seconds. Do each position about 5 to 10 times minimum. I'm gonna have Bim face that way for me so you can kind of see what his leg's doing. So right leg will step forward, left leg is bent, right foot, toes are on the floor. If you bring your toes up, you'll get more of a calf stretch versus a hamstring stretch. And then back up. He's gonna go straight towards the center of his foot this time. Back up again. And last one's gonna be across the body. So the reason why we're moving in all 3 planes here is to get different parts of the hamstring. Great. Oh, hang on there. All right, I'm gonna have Bim go ahead and grab a basketball for us, and we're gonna go into some squats, okay? So the first one Bim's gonna do is gonna be in the squat position. So neutral stance, shoulder width apart. It can be wider as well. It's really up to your preference. We're gonna go ahead and do a normal squat here first. As he comes down, Coach Bim is gonna kick the ball out. On the way up, we're gonna go ahead and bring our heels off the ground, like so, and then the ball is gonna go all the way up to the air. Good, and that's 1, okay? And then we're gonna do that about 10 to 15 times in this position, and that's 2. Good, so this next one we're gonna do after this is gonna be the right foot will be staggered. So right foot in front, left foot back. This is a pretty natural shooting position for right-handed shooters. The foot is about half a step, if not a little bit more, in front of the opposite foot. So same thing, we're gonna go into a squat, kick the ball out, back up, and go into like a shooting form or just throw it up. So for Bim, this next one, he's gonna go into a shooting form. He's gonna, go down. On the whip, he's gonna come up like he's gonna shoot. and then come back down. And the left foot's gonna go in front. So if Bim's a right-handed shooter, that's all right. You can have the left hand on top just to work on both sides of the hands here. So same thing, squat down. We're gonna go ahead, get the ball out, and then back up, tippy toes. And then one more time, back down, and up to tippy toes. Perfect. So this one can be done about 5 to 10 times. If you feel pretty fatigued after 5, go ahead and do 10. Parents and siblings, if you're older, if you don't want to use a basketball, go ahead and use like a medicine ball if you have one, a backpack with some books in it, or you know, your dog. You can hold anything that's heavy enough for you. That's safe, all right? So go ahead, we're gonna switch it up this time. After the squat sequence, do about 10 or so on that one, and then we're gonna go into something called a step up, okay? So without the ball, we're just gonna show you what it looks like. Coach Bim's gonna step up, right, and then back down. So it looks like a layup. So if I throw the ball into his hand, it looks like a right-handed layup here, and then back down. And we can switch legs, take a step with that left foot, good, and back down, perfect. So on this one right here, it's pretty much mimicking a layup position, right? You can go off either foot. We'll do about 10 on each foot going forward. And that's the first option there. And then the second option is gonna be going into the front stance again and doing a little hop at the end, okay? Yep, so you can go into a little hop. Perfect. Back down and then back up. Good, and then we'll switch legs there. This one can be done about 10 to 15 times as well. Back down and then perfect. So make sure your area is not slippery where you're gonna fall or anything like that. Make sure you have good shoes or something stable beneath you. That's the first option going forward. The second view is gonna be going side to side, okay? So Coach Bim's gonna show the second one right here. Sorry, you can face forward again, we go side. Yep, right foot, yep, let's do that. So that's what it looks like from the side view here. He's taking a step up, like a layup, and then just driving that foot in, okay? So one more.
You can switch up.
Yeah, we'll switch, yeah. Go ahead and show it this way. That's what it looks like in the side angle here. Good, make sure you're stable all the way through. Great, we're gonna face this way again. So the second one is gonna be taking a step to the side. So taking a step and then going this way and taking a step to the right and going this way. So Coach Bim's gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for us. Good, and taking a step to the left. Perfect. And on this one, if you can't do the hop yet, you can go ahead and just go to your tippy toe, come back down. Let's show that one too. So just go to the right, tippy toe, back down, no hop. Go to the left, no hop. So those are two options. You can go side to side, okay? This last version is gonna be taking a step back at an angle. So Coach Bim's gonna show that one. Left foot drops and lay up, perfect. Let's go to the right side. Drop and lay, perfect. And same thing with this one, it can be done. Coach Bim's gonna show this one without the hop, just on your tippy toe. Let's go into the left, great, and then to the right. Good, perfect. So those are the three directions: going forward, going side, and then going at a diagonal angle, okay? The two options there are gonna be going straight up into just your tippy toes, or second option is gonna be going up and driving that foot up and doing a little hop, okay? I'll show this next one and then Coach Bim will demonstrate, so I'll take a seat, Coach Bim, thank you. So this next one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. You can do the same position here. On the way back, parents, you can do the same thing. We're gonna do a lunge back down, okay? So we're gonna come up and then we're gonna come back down here. Okay, so then we're gonna switch feet as well. Second position is gonna be going side to side. So we're gonna do a step here, up, and this lunge is gonna be coming down like a little curtsy lunge, okay? Going to the left here, up, and then going into a curtsy lunge here. That's the option if you're just trying to get a good workout in. It's not obviously basketball related there on the curtsy step, but we're getting a lot of good quad activation, a lot of good glute activation, okay? And this third one's gonna be taking a step back here, and we're just gonna take a little step forward here. Back here, step forward here. Then going the opposite way. It's gonna be taking a step. And then back down this way. Back up, and then back down. So now to bring it back into some basketball, Coach Bim's gonna join us right now. The first step is gonna be taking a dribble. So Coach Bim's gonna take a dribble, and then we're gonna go back up, and then we're gonna come back down. So let's go ahead and show them that one.
Ooh, small foot. Go.
Good, up, Good. Yep, one more time. Perfect. Take a little break there. So off this one, we can go up, off a dribble. On the way back, we can add that lunge if you'd like. Let's show them that option.
Add the dribble and then
Exactly. And then back down to a lunge. Perfect. Good. And then one more time. Good. And then back down. Great. Second option is going to be, second view is going to be going side to side. So you can do a little power dribble here. So what's going to look like is that motion, step, and we're going to do a layup here, right? Step this way, layup that way, okay? With this one, you can also add the lunge. So boom, up, and then you can do a little curtsy lunge back down. Going to the left, going this way, and then coming to a curtsy lunge. So let me have Bim demonstrate that one as well.
all right, so I'm going here, up, right?
Yep, exactly. Up, and then do a little curtsy lunge here. Perfect, good. And then to the left. Yep, good, and then back to curtsy lunge.
Ooh, shoot.
Yep, so it's a lot of good balance activity here. Pretty difficult, right? So this is definitely a harder one. This last one, it's a lot of fun if you can do it, but it's gonna be a drop step, coming up to a layup, okay? And on the way back, I want you to take a step and one power dribble, okay? It's like your first step. So again, going this way, do a little drop step here, up, and then on this back step, it's your first step, okay? So let's have Coach Bim demonstrate that one. It's definitely a fun one here.
Here.
Drop step, good, and then power dribble, perfect. Let's go to the right side here. Last thing, good, and then a little power dribble, perfect. So that one at home, parents, siblings, all the kids out there, you can go ahead, do all these variations, add it. You can go and smack the person around, push them, add some real life body-to-body contact in life situations. Go ahead with any of these dribbles, make it very powerful, meaningful dribbles, and then we'll continue to bring educational videos to you guys through SoCal Elite PT and SoCal Elite Sports in order for you guys to have some fun at home. And we'll see you next time. Cool.